What's up, guys? It's Super Electivire here, and welcome to another Pokemon Pulse Daily League battle. This is week 2 for the battles, and we are going to be facing Soham. And yeah, let's just get into it. So starting off, he sent in his Donphin, and I knew I needed to burn him because otherwise, well, you know, I couldn't stop him setting up Stealth Rocks. But if I burned him, then he would have to do less damage, especially. Talonflame was really my only switch in, especially since he probably would have gone for Earthquake. But he went into Knockoff instead, and I probably could have gone into Mega Venusaur. That probably would have been a better play, just because the Stealth Rocks, of course, but I just didn't think I could... Yeah, that was not a good play on my part. Here we have Cloudwitzer, and I knew that it would just go for a water move, but I actually went for Aqua Jet, which means I should have roosted, but I didn't really know, so honestly I couldn't really do anything about that. I expected him to switch because predicting the fake out, so I went into Darmanitan because I needed to get rid of the Sableye, and for some reason it went for Recover. I went for U-turn, but that was not a very good play. I expected him to actually switch. So I went into Venusaur, and this was actually not a very good play either. On his Calm Mind turn, I knew he was going to Calm Mind, but I went for Sludge Bomb instead, which is not a good play. But I should have just switched straight into Darmanitan so that he would have less Calm Minds up, and this Shadow Ball would have done less, but honestly it wouldn't have mattered. And I went into Rampardos here because he can either go for Recover or Will-O-Wisp, but he would die either way. So he actually went into Donphan, and this was also a bad play, but I just went for Surf for the lulz. It did nothing, but it's arguably worth it in my opinion because that was just kind of funny. But I honestly should not have done that because honestly that Earthquake did way too much. And his knockoff got a critical hit, but didn't really matter. I went to Hitmonlee here. Got rid of my Citrus Berry, but honestly my Hitmonlee was just because I needed to get rid of the... I needed to go for the Rapid Spin, but I knew that he was going to go for the Stealth Rocks again. What I should have done was just kept Rapid Spinning him until he died. So that was a bad play on my part as well, because then I could actually attack this Magmortar. And it actually had Psychic just for my Hitmonlee, which makes sense. I mean, and also my Mega Venusaur, but I went to Electivire, but since Electivire always beats Magmortar, he had to switch out, and he sacked his Cloudwitzer, but honestly this was ready GG. Pretty much. So he went to Haxor, so I predicted an Earthquake, but he went for Substitute, which, you know, I just didn't stand a chance at that point. So this was basically GG. And he went for Dragon Claw, and he takes out my Rampardos, and since I'm Scarfed, I went for Electivire, but I went for Adamant instead of Jolly, which was a horrible move on my part. So that was horrible for team building, and honestly that might have led me to a win, but unfortunately that Adamant versus Jolly was kind of sucky. Like, I really should have gone for Jolly Electivire, but I totally forgot that Haxorus was 97 base speed and Electivire is 95, so that was totally my bad. I think I'm pretty happy with how I played because I was pretty close. It's possible that I could have won. Of course, it would if I had gone the Ice Punch off, if I ran Jolly, it probably would have taken out the Haxorus, and then against the Sableye, he could either choose to Will-O-Wisp or Recover, and that would be a 50-50, honestly. Whatever he chooses determines me, because Will-O-Wisp, honestly, would be able to do a huge amount of damage in terms of my attacking power, and he probably would have gone for Will-O-Wisp or something like that. And if you went for Recover, I'd basically lose either way, but if you went for Will-O-Wisp, then I could take out the Sableye and then switch out to Venusaur, do damage to Magmortar, and then come in and Earthquake him with Choice Scarf. Even though it's Will-O-Wisp, it'll probably would have killed him, but I don't know. But anyways, guys, that's it for this battle. Be sure to leave a like and share with your friends, and of course subscribe. But until next time, guys, see you guys later.